Are you fascinated by the dark arts and the power to control the dead? If so, then you're in for a treat. In this list, we present the top 10 best Necromancer manhwa that you absolutely must read. From epic adventures to thrilling battles, these manhwa will transport you to fantastical worlds where necromancers reign supreme. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe and like for more top 10 videos. Number 10. I Stole the number 1 ranker's soul. Looking for a hilarious and action-packed manhwa? Look no further than I Stole the number 1 ranker's soul. Despite having a female protagonist, she breaks the mold and isn't annoying at all, which is quite refreshing. The story itself is pretty good, but be warned, there are some messed up power scaling issues. However, don't worry too much about them, and just enjoy the ride. The art in this manhwa is top-notch, and the world building is looking promising so far. The side characters are well written and thankfully not annoying like some other stories. Plus, there's plenty of good drama to keep you hooked. Within just 15 chapters, the main character becomes almost overpowered thanks to her cheat skill, which adds an extra layer of excitement. If you're into dungeon necromancer manhwas with a decent plot and a sprinkle of drama, give this one a shot. Number 9. Catastrophe Necromancer. Looking for an exciting manhwa that combines gaming and the undead? Look no further than Catastrophe Necromancer. This manhwa follows Lin Moyu, who finds himself in a world where the rules have been flipped upside down and humanity is now playing the game of life. Moyu decides to take on the hidden class of Necromancer and becomes an unstoppable force. With the ability to summon creatures, Moyu is determined to rise to the top and become the ultimate player. The story progresses nicely, and the art and world building are on point. The side characters are well developed and not annoying at all, providing an extra layer of enjoyment. If you're a fan of cheat skills, drama, and overpowered protagonists, this manhwa is a must-read. Number 8. Absolute Necromancer. This gem of a manhwa tells the story of Cha Jin-hyuk, who reincarnates into a boy's body in South Korea. Fueled by a burning desire for revenge, Jin-hyuk is determined to climb the tower as a necromancer and bring justice to those who wronged him. As the All-Master, Jin-hyuk reaches the top of the tower and becomes a Spirit Master, a class above Necromancer. With an engaging story and a plot that keeps you hooked, this manhwa never becomes boring. The art is top-notch, capturing the essence of the Necromancer world beautifully. All the characters in Absolute Necromancer are well written, adding depth and excitement to the narrative. If you're a fan of Necromancer-themed manhwas with a unique system, this one is definitely worth your time. Number 7. I Returned as an FFF class witch doctor. Meet Ma Jin-sun, a protagonist who was betrayed and abandoned by his fellow teammates while on the verge of completing a quest in the game Demon King raid. But just when he thought it was all over, he is pulled away by a mysterious voice and finds himself regressed with a new class, the Witch Doctor. This manhwa stands out from the crowd by presenting a refreshing change in the MC's role within a virtual reality game. With great art and a cool main character, FFF Class Witch Doctor has all the elements for a hit series. If you're craving more chapters, hold tight. The anticipation for the future of this manhwa is high, and the unique plot twist is sure to keep you hooked. Number 6. Awakening 10,000 years into the future. As the era of martial arts undergoes a revolution, humanity faces relentless attacks from terrifying monsters, leaving their warriors defeated. RMC Liu Sheng, who finds himself dreaming of a future world 10,000 years ahead. In this futuristic realm, even the most basic physical training techniques have been transformed, becoming thousands of times more effective. Breathing techniques, body-strengthening remedies, and martial arts scriptures await Liu Sheng's discovery. But with humanity extinct in this future world, the once great martial arts face extinction too. Luckily, Liu Sheng is the one destined to carry on their legacy. If you're seeking a manhwa with a touch of necromancy, Awakening 10,000 years into the future might just be your cup of tea. Number 5. Boundless Necromancer. RMC, a young boy who tragically lost his parents during the calamity known as the Dungeon Break, has dedicated himself to becoming a hunter. However, after 7 years of intense training, he is devastated to discover that his fighting attributes have not improved at all. Everything changes when MC receives an invitation to join the Tower of Trials, a mystical realm where challengers face off against monsters and humans alike. What makes it even more intriguing is that all participants, including experienced hunters, have their stats reset to before they became hunters. Boundless Necromancer captivates readers with its compelling storyline and a determined protagonist who faces harsh treatment in the real world. If you're eagerly anticipating the next chapters, you're not alone. Stay on the lookout for more exciting updates as MC dives deeper into the Tower of Trials. Number 4. Lone Necromancer. Seongwoo, a former Special Forces soldier turned college student, finds his life turned upside down when he and his classmates are presented with a mysterious prompt to choose a role. Seongwoo, drawn to the allure of the Necromancer, gains the power to control the undead. As the world plunges into chaos, Seongwoo must utilize his newfound abilities to combat monstrous creatures and protect his fellow students from the brink of collapse. Will they survive this harrowing ordeal? Lone Necromancer immerses readers in a world where reality transforms into an RPG, forcing the protagonist to make quick decisions without the luxury of research. The story progresses at a fast pace, keeping you on the edge of your seat, while still providing intricate details. The unique art style sets it apart from typical fantasy manhwas, and the characters undergo subtle but significant development, adding depth to their personalities. With its potential for greatness, Lone Necromancer comes highly recommended. Number 3. Knockin' on the Dungeon Door. When Hyunbak Kim opens his apartment door, he is greeted by a dungeon filled with monsters instead of the familiar world he knows. Initially frightened, Hyunbak must summon the courage to confront the dungeon bosses or face certain doom. Fortunately, he's not alone in this perilous journey. With the help of his skeleton friends and a mysterious gift, Hyunbak discovers his rare talent for magic and learns valuable lessons about bravery and friendship. As he delves deeper into the dungeon, Hyunbak must confront whether he truly possesses the skills to overcome the challenges that lie ahead. While Knockin' on the Dungeon Door offers a captivating story, some readers have noted that the main character's reliance on knowledgeable skeletons and their expertise in magic and item crafting can overshadow the writer's abilities. As the story unfolds, the world's background and its larger implications remain mysterious, leaving readers curious for future explanations. While the potential of the story shines through, there's a hint that it might lean towards favoring necromancers. Number 2. SSS Class Revival Hunter. This manhwa is one of the most unique storylines I've ever come across. Set in a game world where players actually live, the main character possesses a powerful ability that requires cunning and intellect to unleash its full potential. Cooperation is key as players must join forces to conquer stages and unlock further progress in the captivating storyline. Despite initially appearing weak and pitiable, the protagonist undergoes a remarkable transformation throughout the story, showcasing the beauty of character development. The supporting characters are thoughtfully crafted, each contributing in their own unique way to the overall storyline. Their diverse backgrounds and personalities enhance the immersive experience. Moreover, the artwork in this manhwa is truly outstanding, leaving readers in awe with its exceptional quality. SSS Class Revival Hunter is not only a great read but also keeps getting better with each passing chapter. Number 1. The Dark Magician Transmigrates after 66,666 years. Diablo Valpyr, a formidable dark mage, awakens from a 66,666-year slumber, only to find himself transmigrated into the body of a newborn baby named Jamie Welton. With a mere fraction of his former power, Jamie grows up in a loving family and peaceful surroundings, but harbors an unwavering desire for revenge against the 12 gods who sealed him away. The Dark Magician Transmigrates after 66,666 years is a must-read for all fans of overpowered main characters. Experience the thrilling journey of Jamie as he navigates a world that is both familiar and foreign, seeking retribution against the gods who wronged him. This manhwa promises an exhilarating blend of fantasy, action, and revenge, with a protagonist who possesses both dark powers and a determination that knows no bounds. And there you have it, the top 10 best Necromancer manhwa that will leave you spellbound. Whether you're a fan of dark fantasy or simply enjoy exploring unique realms of storytelling, these Necromancer manhwa are sure to satisfy your craving for supernatural adventures. So don't miss out on the opportunity to dive into these remarkable series and witness the mysteries and powers of necromancy unfold before your eyes.